Imagine winning an Olympic gold medal in the 400 freestyle and getting ready to swim your favorite event, the one you hold a world record in, the 1500. Then suddenly getting told that your gold medal will be taken away and that you're not allowed to swim the 1500 just before the final. All of this because of a paperwork error. This is what happened to Rick Demont at the 1972 Munich Olympics. Demont had many allergies as a kid and a severe case of asthma. The doctor recommended swimming and some medication. He had a gift for swimming. It all came naturally to him. He qualified to the Olympics at the age of 16. He had broken the 1500 world record, so he was the favorite to win this event. He had been taking asthma medications since he was a very young child, and he reported it to the authorities. The USOC received that documentation, but didn't check the paperwork and didn't pass it to the Olympic Committee. As a result, Demont was disqualified, got taken the 400 Olympic gold medal away, and was not allowed to swim the 1500 freestyle. The Olympic Committee realized what had happened a few months later and offered to give the medal back if the USOC admitted to making a mistake. They did not. Demont sued the USOC years later, and it was only during the early 2000s that they admitted that they made a mistake and apologized. Demont had a hard time dealing with all this, but he still managed to win the 400 freestyle at the World Championships the next year after those Olympics. He says he went through years of depression and hardship. Psychological help wasn't as prevalent back then. But then, this one thing changed that helped him fall in love with swimming again and gave him a new sense of purpose. Demont and his brother started teaching little kids swimming skills. Then, he went on to become an assistant and eventually head coach of Arizona University. He was inducted to the International Swimming Hall of Fame in 1990. This isn't the first time we've talked about a swimmer getting back on their feet after teaching swimming to little kids. And it makes sense. When we are young, using our skills and our talents in our sports is something useful we can do to affect positively the world around us. Some of us get more successful than others, but many competitive swimmers get hooked on that feeling of making their parents, teammates, coaches, and communities proud. The only problem is that there are things that the swimmer cannot control. Competitors, organizers, and politics can ruin swimming careers. Even if you have one of the best swimming careers, it doesn't last forever. When it is over, it can lead to depression or meaning crisis. Many swimmers have found that teaching their skills to others and contributing positively that way helps getting a sense of purpose back. This is what happened also to my brother and I. After we graduated from college and moved far away from our swimming teammates, there was a huge void in our lives. Thankfully, it didn't take long for us to start making YouTube videos and filling that void with real people who were thankful about our jobs. Sometimes, I think about the swimming community as a subspecies of humans. It is only through the sharing of knowledge and passion for swimming that we continue getting better and growing. It is how we pass on the swimming gene. We are a small part of that evolution, and that makes us feel meaningful. The latest form of evolution is going to be the Paris Olympics. The last male event is the 1500 freestyle. It's always exciting to watch. But in Tokyo, it was triply exciting as Fink, Wellbrook, and Romanchuk were battling the whole way. This year, we have the three of them back, plus Whiffen, who would have won by 5 seconds in Tokyo with the time he went earlier this year. And we shouldn't forget about the Italian distance legend, Gregorio Paltrinieri. Who do you think will win this event this summer? If you want to learn to swim faster, I recommend watching this video next. See you there. Swim fast.